Imagine walking into a place where the vibes are giving, I have made it in life, but your bank account is still screaming, girl, be guided. Yeah, that was me. Casually just strolling into Western Sports Bar at GRA. And I'm looking for trouble in a cocktail glass as usual. And let me just talk about this place briefly. This place is at GRA. It's on the mainland, and it's a very lovely place. So now listen, this series is not about me pretending to be bougie. It's about genuinely finding the best cocktails and mocktails in Lagos without selling your kidney. Yes, cocktails can be quite expensive. I've seen it all. I've had a drink and then unknowingly the budget, or rather the invoice, came out about 20k plus, and I'm wondering, are you for real? But then I'm still on the lookout for cool, amazing places with nice interior and great cocktails or mocktails. So let me tell you, today's episode is pure gold. Don't even miss it out for anything. Today's episode is great. And before we start shaking glasses and pouring magic, let's just take a moment to appreciate the ambience. Look around. Look at the way the bar light is lighting. Look at it. Anyways, it's more of a club than a bar, because they just open in the evenings. Any time from 5 p.m. is when they are opened. And the menu here is whispering, should I not? But spoiler alert, I did. And today's bartender, his name is Richie. Richie the Mixologist. Richie is not just a regular bartender. He's trained to be a barista and also a mixologist. So you should know what a barista is. But on a lighter note, this guy is fluent in flavor and vibes, and is about to show us a brand new recipe that he has not done anywhere before. This might just be one of the best videos in this series, and I'm not even exaggerating. So if you've ever wondered what happens when talent meets tequila or cranberry juice, then stay with me, because in about some few minutes, Richie is about to blow our taste buds through the screen. Let's get into it. So let's roll. Today I'm at West End Sports Bar at GRA Ikeja, and I'm still on the move, testing and reacting to cocktails from well-experienced bartenders. And at the same time, I'm price conscious. I don't want to break my back. And so today I'm meeting this guy. I've heard a whole lot about Richie. I've been here several times and I've had a couple of his signatures, but there's no way I'm going to end this series without putting Richie on camera, putting Richie on the spot. Let me see how Richie is going to behave. I hope he doesn't crack. So meet Richie, and Richie, just introduce yourself briefly.
Okay, my name is Richie Lawrence. So I'm a barista and a coffee maker. So barista is called a coffee maker, and I'm a mixologist too. So I'm the head bartender of GRA West End, and today...
Nice.
So she came...
Wait, hold on that one. He said he's a barista, please. I mean, my own mind, I'm like, Richie, I beg, no, because pay you, which will be barista. Tell me say you don't go law school, don't they wear we get that cut. But on a lighter note, I mean, barista, just like you said, is a coffee maker. So when you go to maybe places like Flower Shop in Ikoyi, where it's mostly of a coffee venue, so the people who make those coffee, all of those designs, I mean, nice coffee, places like Erikesa is a main coffee spot that I know of. So people like yourself are the ones who handle their coffees, barista. So how about bartending? Are they similar? I mean, mixology, bartending, are they similar?
Most of the stores at Ikoyi, like you said, they call bartenders baristas because it's both barista and bartender. Most baristas make cocktails too. So today, coming to GRA, Western GRA, it's not all about coming to have the options you see on the menu. So when you come to GRA, we always create more options depending on what you like and what you need.
So you can see now it's raining outside.
Yes.
So what signature do you think it's going to be so lovely considering the weather and it's going to be nice? And by the way, what are you making? Is it a mocktail or a cocktail?
Most times I suggest mocktails for ladies because it's not all the ladies that do alcohol. So today we are doing mocktail. I want to make a mocktail for you. Like we complain about the weather, I would like to have something sweet and sour.
Yeah.
So today I want to introduce you to a new cocktail. I'm creating it now.
Yeah.
So I want to make something new for you. So now I will use my strawberry, which is sweet and sour.
Yeah.
And I'll use my lime to make a mocktail for you. A mocktail.
Okay, let's get started.
So, first of all, I would like to model my strawberry. So I've washed it already. You can't show everything. So now I model my strawberry.
So Richie, you have to put more energy in it.
Yeah. I'm modeling my lime.
While you're doing that, Richie,
Okay.
so another thing I also need to confirm is mocktails are non-alcoholic, right?
Yes.
While cocktails are alcoholic.
So mocktails is non-alcoholic mixed drink, while cocktail is alcoholic.
Mixed drink. But so you can also have fruits in cocktails and mocktails because I'm seeing you having fresh fruits now.
Yes.
In your cocktail. So you can have fresh fruits in cocktails too.
Yes. So depending on your choice, me I allow customers to make their choice. Like if you want fruit in your cocktail or mocktail, I allow you to speak your mind, then know what to do for you because most times what you do for some customers, it might be a turn off for this customer, but it might be so harsh or
Maybe
like complain to another
Yeah.
customer. So I like to interact with my customer and know what they like before I do it. So I'm done modeling my stuffs. Now,
have you added the lime?
yes, there's
Okay.
lime in it.
Yeah.
So I want to pour it directly here so that so now I want to add my syrups. This blue curacao.
This blue curacao has been doing a lot for cocktails since day one.
So in cocktails or mocktails you are doing, it's good to use measurements so that you always get it accurate. So I pour my
You see this blue curacao? I think this is like the without blue curacao, they might not be a cocktail.
no.
Most cocktails I've had, blue curacao is like the I don't know.
It's
It's the base.
So it's not like that. Depending on what you want to use. So what I'm doing today, I want to give something sweet and sour. That's why I'm using blue curacao. So I want to add my blue curacao. This 30 ml of curacao. So added it. Now a little bit of passion fruit. Like 15 ml. Now I add my mojito syrup. It's called mojito mix. So I add a mix of mojito syrup.
How long have you been trained on this?
I guess like 4 years.
4 years.
Yes,
But
for
you
my
get,
barista, being a barista, like 8 years.
wow. Did you get trained professionally or you learned under someone?
I was trained professionally because it was white people they invited to come and
Wow.
Yeah.
So you went to a professional school and you were taught all of this?
No, it's not as if it's a school. It's when I was working too.
Okay, you were trained on the job?
Yes, on the job.
Oh, on the job.
So I add ice cube to shake. Add ice cube here too. This is big.
Oh, that is
Yes, I
quite
do.
big. Over 4 years. And that's amazing actually. I've had a couple of bartenders, but to find someone that is flexible. I mean, you're not really just strict on your recipe. You're trying multiple things. Like that's another thing that really caught my attention with you. Like you told me, even sometimes you allow your customers to create their own recipe and then you work on that recipe and develop it. I even went through your menu, like for real. I went through West End's menu, and let me just be honest with you. Majority of their menu has Richie's stamp on it, because how can a menu be called a Richie? How can a menu be called the rugged Richie? How can a menu be called Pink Curacao Richie? This has to be Richie. Richie's stamp is just on their menu, so it just shows like how, you know, you've been flexible in creating your own recipes and all. So like, what really brought you into this business, like doing this?
Like I said before, I always looking for a way to know more. So in this game, I started from the scratch, but being dedicated in the job, I was given a chance to go further, like train the other parts. So it was, I guess, as crispy thing where they brought Lebanese and Germans to come and train me about coffee. Before I came as a normal team member, but being dedicated in the job and always wanting to know, so they decided to train me.
Wow.
So while doing the training, I was doing more than even the manager. So I
love that
promotion.
You were very curious.
Yes.
You wanted to learn. You showed so much.
So that's how it started. And since then, I've been doing things in my own way. Like I do research.
And why not explore? Life is free.
Like what I'm doing now, I've not done before, so I'm just creating it now.
So this is going to be this is a test. Apparently, Richie is so confident in mixing a new recipe on camera. I kind of see why you're having so much anxiety, like it just becomes out. But then let's get right into it.
So now I see. So you are free to check with 2 hands, but sometimes I just feel like doing 1 hand. So I strain.
At what part does the alcohol come in?
Like now I'm making a mocktail.
Oh, this is a mocktail.
Yes, so I'm not adding alcohol. Had it been I want to add alcohol to it, like this recipe I'm creating now, I can decide to add alcohol. Maybe I decide to add rum, maybe I can do rum. So I'll add it when I'm done adding all this my syrups. So I add it and shake it together so that the alcohol mixes with the syrups that I use.
Wow.
So now I'm done with this. It's just to add my pineapple juice. So pour it directly. So I'm gently pouring it on top of the ice cube so that there will be a separation.
Can you see that? Can you see that color gradient? I can see the color gradient from the blue curacao to the lemon juice, or you added something in between. There's a blue and green color gradient. Just now it's time for me to have a drink.
Have a drink.
This was quite fast. I mean, for a new signature that you've never even tried out or given to any customer.
So you need to stir so that
it will come up.
Apart from the beauty, when you want to have it, you stir.
I think stirring is the secret.
Yes, that's it.
Without stirring, then you might not even really get the full taste. Okay. Before having a taste, I know it's really going to taste well. Let me just be positive. I know, and I'm going to rate this over 10. But first of all, let me rate the quantity. The quantity seemed right. Compared to other places that had cocktails, I think this is just like the average glass size, except that yours is a different cup. We're using a circular cup rather than maybe a vertical glass that most people use. And this is chilled. This is chilled. The only thing left is to have the taste. I'm just trying to give you some minutes. I don't want to just rush into it because I know sometimes cocktails can be tricky. You need to give it time so that all of the flavors can do their thing. So let's see. Wow. This is a cocktail without alcohol. I don't care what anybody tells me. This is not a mocktail. Because this is giving cocktail vibes without alcohol. I'm going for another round now. This is amazing.
Can you feel the strawberry? The modern strawberry.
I can
Like
feel
you
it.
can chew it.
It's not coming into my
Because of the
glass
small straw.
because the straw is small, but I can feel the taste.
Yeah.
And then I can also feel the lime and the pineapple juice.
Yes.
But everything is well blended. Everything is so well blended, and this suits the weather. It's a rainy day, and how best can you really go out and just have fun if you're not having the signature? So because this is a new signature, we need to give it a name on camera. So we can probably get it added to the menu as a Richie signature. So what do you think we should call this?
Okay, like my name always inspire my cocktails. You being a female creator, so I guess I should call it beverage.
Beverage.
Yes.
Beverage.
Yes.
Beverage.
Yes.
This is a new recipe called beverage. I'm going to do my best to make sure that I amplify this new recipe. And if you're a bartender or a mixologist, you're that kind of person that you're very, very passionate about creating experiences via cocktails and mocktails, I think this is a recipe you can steal. Richie is giving you that permission.
Yes.
To go ahead, try this, get other people's opinion, and then you never can tell. It could be a trade name, just like the way we have Sex on the Beach as a very known popular. Right? So this beverage, thank you, Richie, thank you so much. And speaking of, it's something I've always been like, I've always wanted to ask. Most times I go to bar, I see some brands on your shelves, and for me, it feels like I don't even know how to pronounce them because I don't want to make a mistake, so I just like point at them. But to be honest, I know this is your work. How do they really pronounce it? I mean, is it Glendish or Glenfiddich?
It's Glenfiddich.
Glenfiddich.
So, and Glenfiddich, there are many types of spirits.
Yeah.
So Glenfiddich is a whiskey. It's under whiskey.
Whiskey. So which one do they call spirits?
Spirits are alcoholic drinks. So some people mistakenly, maybe when they want to take gin, they will say, I want to buy a gin, give me tequila. Tequila is different. There are classification of spirits. So tequila, there is difference between tequila, gin, whiskey, cognac. Like people call brandy.
Yeah.
There are difference of spirit.
Wow.
Types of spirit. So Glenfiddich is under whiskey.
Thank you very much for your time. This is awesome. I love this. Western Bar, amazing location in the heart of GRA. When you want to club and you're looking for a place for the big boys, this is the place for you. You don't need to break the bank. And there's life on the mainland.
And it's affordable.
And there's life on the mainland. So thank you very much for your time. It was interesting. I learned a lot. And I wish you all the best in this. And thank you very much. Bye. Samuel.
So 7
Yeah, 6. Thank you. So you're not even breaking the bank. It's well under 10,000 naira. So enjoy your money. Don't just squeeze in the bank. Come out. Thank you very much. Alright. Enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.